Hello, everybody out there. I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, as always, on another Friday stream. Made it to the end of another week. Hooray for the weekend. Hooray for work being done. Hey, hooray for whatever if you got something going on this weekend. Whatever, it's Friday. Glad to be here. Hello to everybody out there in chat that may be lurking or hanging out. Always appreciate everybody stopping by and doing that. Del Demon lurking. What's up, brother? How you doing? Anyway, so here we are, week 6 of Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. 2 more chapters to go. I do plan on finishing them today because I am curious to where this story is going. As we found out last week, it turns out that Professor Tillinghast, although dead in the beginning of the game, wound up being the whole ringleader of the herd of Algidi, and that just kind of threw everything for a loop. So we're gonna see what happens, where the story goes, and yeah, I'm kind of curious about what her intentions were, or if Professor Tillinghast was working for somebody. I have no idea whatsoever, but I'm excited for this story finally to come to a close. So let me go ahead, swap over to the game, and we will get this started. Okay. Once I get my controller to sync up, we will get this show on the road. Normally I have my controller synced up before we start, but I guess I just waited too long and let it go to sleep. Come on, Xbox controller. You really gonna do this to me on stream? Yep, it's giving me the perpetual blinking. It doesn't want to sync. Why are you doing this to me now? Come on, controller. Maybe if I try holding down the button, it'll actually sync up. Or maybe it'll shut off. Who knows? Okay, that shut it off. So let me try, press it and sync it again. There we go. Now we're in business. Hello, Abby. Glad to see you make it in. You are on the final 2 hours of the job you hate. How does that make you feel? That's got to be good. All right. Hit continue, and let's figure out where we were headed. I believe the professor had plans for a Mardi Gras.
Oh, my dear friends, it's far too late. Even though the map directs you to Jackson Square, you can't possibly halt my herd's plans. You are powerless against us.
Oh yeah, that's really ominous. Let's see. I'm legit here just taking a quick break in a carb coma. Oh, right on. All right, so chapter 8. Who are we going to take with us? Well, obviously, Roland's has been amazing this entire time, so Roland's going to come along. As much as I want to bring Jenny, just I really don't want to bring the investigators that have the trauma. I think I'm gonna wind up saving these two probably for the last chapter. We could probably have Agatha come along. I mean, she's averaging everything. Rex is strong in melee combat. Let's bring Rex. And then last but not least, I mean, Marie was nice for the spell casting, but as far as an investigator goes, I really wasn't too impressed with her. Let's see. So, why do you have a carb coma? Let's see. Cupcakes, 2 different kinds of donuts. So good. Yeah, that's a huge carb coma right there. Let's see. And I guess Agatha. I guess Agatha's going to come along too. I mean, she's average at everything, but the two investigation stats are definitely going to help out. All right. So first things first. Let's see. All the cult government pistols are ruined. That's fantastic. All right, so I guess we'll give the one that's ruined soon to Roland. And then we will give him... We'll give him a Winchester as a backup. That'll be his backup weapon. We're going to give Agatha a watch, and of course Agatha's going to be our healer. So give her the medical book, the bandages, and of course the epinephrine. Since Rex is going to be our melee person, we'll give him a wrench. Actually, no, maybe I'll give him the meat cleaver. I mean, I'm not too worried about the sanity checks anymore this close to endgame, but that meat cleaver does a hell of a lot of damage. Oh, and I'm completely out of bullets. I hope I can find some bullets, otherwise Roland's going to be having a tough time this round. I think I'll give him the wrench as a backup melee weapon. And of course, we've got all of these shotguns here. We'll give Rex a shotgun as a backup weapon, and we'll leave 3 spots for items just in case. Start chopping heads. Violence is the answer. Violence is always the answer in this game, apparently. Like just hit first, ask questions later. Alright, I think we're good with this loadout. No, we're not good with this loadout. Agatha needs a weapon. Ooh, what do I get? You know what? Much of the healing bonus is nice. Agatha needs a weapon. So we're going to give Agatha... Well, the only melee weapons I really have left are the lead pipes. The lead pipe it is. Alright, now that everybody has a way to defend themselves, now we can start. Alright, so into New Orleans, Mardi Gras in full effect. What is Professor Tillinghast going to launch at the crowd? Is she just going to transform everybody into weird monsters, or what? Who really knows?
Did you imagine my herd would stand idle while you wandered the bayou?
Well, yeah, we didn't know who was in charge.
Confidence will prove your undoing. The ranks of my herd swell with new devotees. Thanks.
Migsy, what up, streamer? Glad to see you in here.
Soon you shall join them.
All right, so let's see what the herd is going to be up to.
We were too late to prevent it.
Ooh, there's a lot of people in the streets. This is not good.
My herd has performed.
Carrie, you made it.
Admirably. She will be pleased with us.
We must stop them. Let's head toward Jackson Square.
Yeah, that's first things first. We need to put an end to all this clear killing the herd is doing. Alright, so I'm guessing all the roads were closed off just because there was an apparent parade. So let's check all around, investigate all the bodies, see what we can find. What up to all the awesome people in chat? Hope everyone's having just an awesome day. Heck yes, today is awesome. Alright, this dead body succumbed to a single gunshot wound to the head. Whether the injury is self-inflicted or the result of a surprise attack, you cannot know. And of course, looking at dead bodies, I really hope looking at all the dead bodies isn't going to spawn sanity checks for each one.
We're cut off from Jackson Square, and those police need help.
Mardi Gras equals boobies. Yeah, I mean, in some cases it does.
If you need a hand, the Bureau is happy to help.
Yeah, I'm the FBI. You can't do anything to me, copper.
It's too dangerous for civilians. Besides, that damn Charles never showed up with the fresh rounds.
Charles? Who's
You wanna
Charles?
help? Find Officer Charles and make sure he gets us that ammo.
Shoot, I need it more than you do.
Don't waste your time helping those police officers. They'll be dead soon.
Oh, great.
Keep your heads down.
Just what I need. So I guess Professor Tillinghast is just going to do nothing except just threaten us from the grave. Alright, a poster in the style of Mucha announces the Mardi Gras festivities as the biggest event of the year. You suspect the poster designers had no idea just how big it would be. Yeah, this is true. Ooh, look at all the blood on this cart here. What is this? A carriage lies angled to block the street. Its horses are long dead. On the other side, police officers fire their weapons at monstrous creatures. That's that's super pleasant too. Alright, what do we got over here? Okay, prodding loose the soil of the flower bed, you see a hidden item. And Rex says pulling doesn't look that hard, so let's pull. Ooh, fantastic. Straining, you finally reach just far enough to grab the item. So custom ammo, which gives range attack damage. That's going to Roland. And 5 bullets. Awesome, he needed some bullets. So let's get that gun fully loaded up. Now, do I chance looking at the dead body in the street for another sanity check? Or maybe it has something on it? Why not? I've been chancing it this entire game, haven't I? Oh, and I did not realize the Mythos clock was that high. Let me use this watch right now. Can't start with the Mythos clock at 4. That's ridiculous. With sadness, you notice that you're actually getting used to seeing dead bodies. Well, if you're getting used to it, don't give me a freaking sanity check. Oh, lordy. The police continue to keep the creatures at bay, but their shots come less and less frequently. They must be conserving ammunition. Come on, shouts one of them. Where are those shells? Migsy, thank you for the host, kind sir. Appreciate it. Oh, and there's some cultists trying to stop us from doing the Lord's work. Or whoever's work at this point. But fight we shall. So I think I kind of want to save... I don't know if I want to save the gun. Now, I've got less bullets. Let's just use the gun, fire it away. We'll use it till it breaks. Because I've got the Winchester as a backup. Let's see. That cultist has a shotgun, so they are clearly the more dangerous one at this point. Oh, Dell, thank you for the host as well. Very much appreciated. Alright, so that takes care of Roland's actions. Now it's time for Rex to go. Let's see, can I get Rex to move all the way up there and still have enough for a melee attack? Not with the cleaver. Alright, so maybe Rex is not going to move. Rex is going to have to make use of the Winchester. And of course, we will go for the shotgun cultist. Because we do not need to get shot at. Shotgun in bad guy's hands equals no bueno. Absolutely. Cannot have that at all. You know what? I think Agatha doesn't even really need to move. I think she can move up right in between the two gents. And then we'll overwatch to see what the cultist does. And that was a good thing I did. Oh, but I didn't give her the lead pipe, so she just punched him in the face. That was a mistake. That's okay. Oh, and the gun got ruined right off. Fantastic. So, Roland is down to the Winchester. I'm at least hoping I can find him another Colt pistol throughout this scenario, because that would be great. Alright, so let's move up ever so slightly. Oh, can I not move in between? There we go. Switch over to the meat cleaver, and then I think we will let them have it. Rex failing his sanity check. Clearly he thinks using the meat cleaver is not a good idea. Let's go ahead and conserve some ammo. There should be good. Oh, but I need 4 points to use the wrench. Alright. So be it, Roland. Fire away, good sir. Actually, with 3 points, I think I'm going to have Rex just punch. And he... Really? You couldn't finish the job? There we go. 2 punches finished the job. Alright, took care of them relatively easily. So let's go ahead. Do I necessarily want to heal yet? Yeah. Let me at least heal Rex. Agatha I'm not too worried about. She's only a couple of hit points down. Oh, and good thing. Found some bandages in a wooden crate. So let's go ahead and take them all. Give every last one to Agatha. Alright, so this investigation is starting out good. Meatball Joey, how are you? Hello, Carjo. Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope your Friday is fantastic.
That strange chant is coming from Jackson Square.
I feel strange. That chant is affecting our minds somehow.
Ooh, cultist chanting,
We're not the
summoning
only ones
other
it's
stuff.
affecting. We'd better hurry.
Oh, and of course, hearing cultist chants triggers the sanity check. I think I'm going to run out of sanity relatively quickly in this investigation. Alright, a pile of burlap sacks lies abandoned here. It would take an effort to move them all, but perhaps they hide something of interest. And Rex says picking that up wouldn't be too hard. So let's lift it. Alright, so we got a shotgun and some shells. Let me go ahead and reload my shotguns. I don't think I'm going to take it. Oh, that sawed-off shotgun is ruined. Okay. So let me refresh it. I'm kind of sorry I reloaded it now. That's okay. Oh, thank you very much, Carrie, for that gift subscription. Hope you enjoy using the emotes, Carjo. Alright, we got a car here. Let's take a look what's in the car. Here's an improbable spot to park a car. Perhaps someone tried to take a shortcut and ended up stuck. Man, nothing even in the car. What's up with that? Alright, well, with that subscription, that puts me one more sub point closer. 15 away from unlocking that 4th emote slot. Alright, with its arms and hands still oozing from a dozen defensive wounds, this corpse appears to have died when the attacker finally stabbed deep into its heart. One of its hands is clutching something. Hey, shotgun shells worth the sanity check, considering I am majorly using shotguns right now. Ooh, who are you?
Help me, please!
What's the matter?
My husband and I ran from out of our house, but in all the panic, I lost track of him.
Well, lady, I hope he's not dead.
Those creatures must have cut off his escape. Won't you please help him?
Don't worry, young lady. Your husband has a higher purpose to serve now, or soon shall.
Oh, shut up.
We'll do what we can.
I am over Professor Tillingus at this point. Like, she's dead, so who cares?
Voices. I hear voices echoing inside my head.
Yeah, I mean, good point. He probably is dead at this point,
So do
Carjo.
I. Ignore them.
It's getting worse. Let's
Oh, is that what they're trying to do? Are they trying to summon Shub Niggurath? Last thing I need is an ancient one to fight. Alright, a pile of chairs lies before you. Perhaps there is something useful in all the clutter. Let's examine. Oh, that was the wrong choice. We've got... looking inside, you spot what might be something useful. We got a lead pipe and a meat cleaver. That meat cleaver is still new. And this lead pipe is still new. So I don't really think I need to worry about swapping anything out. Yep, I think those are going to stay there. Hey, We Don't Know Games, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, sir. How did the rest of your U4 Super Mario stream go? Did you manage to get out of Skyworld? Alright, a fresh corpse lies here, the shattered remains of its skull glistening with blood and brain tissue beside an unrecognizable face. Well, at least they all passed their sanity check this time. And it looks like no matter where we go, battles are abound. So I could go out into the park and fight some stuff. I could go over here and fight some stuff. But it looks like in the park and over here, there's some boxes to look through, so there could be some useful things. Let's see. I've got levels 8, 8, 9, and the ship. That NES isn't turning off until it's done. Hey, that's legit. I mean, you don't want to lose that progress, that's for sure.
Tentacle monstrosities. No wonder it's such chaos.
Oh lord, these things are back.
That was the point, after all.
Oh, 6, 8, and 9, not 8, 8, and 9. Okay.
There's a dead police officer. Could it be Charles?
Ooh, maybe he's got some bullets. I would definitely take the bullets, because the cops don't need them, that's for sure. Alright, Roland, let us start with you. So we'll go ahead and fire, and then we will overwatch. I think Rex is going to do the same thing. He'll take his shot. And then let's swap him over to the cleaver. Oh, but he needs 2 points for the overwatch. That's a shame. No worries. Let's move him... Let's move him over this way. We'll end his turn there. Let's see. Fox is doing good. Just got home from work. How goes this fine Friday? I mean, I can't complain. It's going well, and hopefully it stays that way. I definitely want to try and finish these 2 chapters today. Because this game is getting super, super interesting. And I want to know what happens to Professor Tillinghast. Is she alive, resurrected as a monster, or is there somebody bigger in charge? Who knows? Oh, that clock is getting mighty, mighty high. Alright, let's go ahead and reload. And that will take care of Roland's turn. Then I think Rex should be able to finish the job here with the meat cleaver. Oh, maybe not. Let's see, can you punch it and finish it? Oh, 2 points left. Really? Alright, can I get Agatha to move around and have enough points to punch? No, clearly not. You know, I'm thinking maybe I should not have moved her. So a monster here is going to get a free pop shot on Rex. And we get a Mythos effect. Fanatic devotion to the Great Old Ones renders their followers' skin hard as steel. Melee defense of enemies is decreased until the end of the fight. Well, that's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. Because I'm pretty sure if everybody punches this thing, it's going to be game over. There we go. That looks like a creature right out of Parasite. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is. Alright, so, I'm guessing this dead cop over here is Officer Charles, considering there's boxes of 5.56 rounds right here. Let's see. Inside the crate, you find revolver, carbine, and shotgun shells. The police could certainly use these, but so could you. Yeah. I'm keeping the ammo. Screw the police.
Might as well keep this ammo for ourselves. We'll put it to better use.
Yeah.
Think of yourselves first. That's the prudent choice.
You know what, Professor Tillingus? That's the first smart thing you've said all game. Hell yeah, I could definitely use the ammunition way more than the cops can. Alright, a cafe sign. Below a chalkboard menu, you see a discarded item. If only you could reach it. Let's move the sign. Oh, praise the Lord. Roland has got the Colt 45 back, which is really, really good. So we're going to move the shotgun down to Agatha, because I would much rather Roland take 2 shots with a pistol rather than just 1 with a shotgun. That was a lucky find. So, worth the battle. And then we got some filthy bandages. I think we're going to use some, because Rex is hurting in a bad way. And quite frankly, I don't mind if he goes nuts at this point. I would much rather him be at full health. Alright, let's see what trauma they're going to give Rex. Alright, selfish motive. The urge to heal yourself is overwhelming. You have a moderate chance of healing yourself with an object from your inventory. That is such a crap. Such a crap trauma. But I guess in that case, I'll give him the dirty bandages. Let him use those instead of the clean ones. Alright, so that's all there was there. I think I'm going to wait to go into the park. I'm going to go over here to this alleyway, because it looks like there's a couple more things to search here. And let me guess.
That must be the woman's husband.
Oh, he's still alive! And we have more of our creepy crawly friends.
Still alive? He must be very slippery.
I'll give him the dirty bandages sounds like a weird cuss. Hello, Ross. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Hope your Friday is going fantastically. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, and 2 of the creepy crawlies get to go first. Well, that is a shame. And they start out by blinding Roland. That's probably smart, considering he's got the gun and can take 2 shots. But if I move closer, I should be able to get 2 of them within range. And then let's go... Yep, we'll go with that one as well. And hopefully I should be out of their blast radius. Oh, and that works out perfectly. It chains them all. I'll take it. So the blind really didn't matter after all.
The creatures are dead. You're safe now. Ah, something's wrong.
Let me guess. This poor woman's husband is wounded, isn't he?
One of those creatures got inside me. I don't know what to do.
Oh, well, you're a lost cause, buddy.
Still conscious. He must be unusually resistant. If only I had the appropriate facilities and a living body to study him during the transformation.
Yeah, something tells me I wouldn't want to see that transformation. It's probably very, very vile and icky.
He's turning into one of those creatures, isn't he?
Put him out of his misery? Is that what we're going to do? Let's see. A man, probably the husband of the woman you found earlier, stands before you. He seems to be suffering. Help! One of those things crawled right down my throat. I can feel it moving around inside me. Hey, Del, appreciate the lurk and hope you have a fantastic, fantastic day. I hate to say it, but I think we're going to have to put this poor guy out of his misery, because I don't need him turning into an enemy. There's no alternative. You decided. The only way to help the man is to kill him before he becomes a monster.
It's too late for him. We need to finish him off.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What?
Sorry, mister. It's for the best.
At least we should tell his wife he didn't make it.
Well, yeah. Oh, now Agatha's gonna get a trauma. What trauma is she going to get? Everyone else is gone. You're all alone. How can you possibly survive? Low chance of sanity loss and last standing in combat. Well, at least that's one of the more decent traumas. Unlike the one where you just randomly heal yourself. Okay, a recently killed corpse lies here. Jaws slack over a crimson bib slowly growing across a white shirt. Some lunatic slit the victim's throat so deep that you could see the severed gray tube of a windpipe through the gore. One dead hand still grips an object. You feel ill. And it's a book of flesh ward. I think I'll take it. And we're going to give that to Rex. His defense is always a good thing. Alright, and then what do we have here? Oh, this was what's-his-name's house. That's right, this was Lanwee's assistant's house. A police barricade blocks the open door of the apartment rented by Lanwee's assistant. Apparently the authorities have begun investigating the murder. Well, that was a little late. Alright, only thing left to do, I guess, is to go into the park and see what awaits. Couple of cultists and a priest. Alright. Well, we've got a priest, we've got one cultist with a shotgun, and another that's a little bit weaker. So, of course, need to go for the shotgun cultist. And then we will overwatch the other three. Alright, now it's time for Rex to go. I think Rex needs to finish off the shotgun cultist. So, if I can get him to be line of sight within one movement point... Well, doesn't look like he's going to be. Alright, so maybe he's not going to use the shotgun this round. I think what I want Rex to do is I've given him the meat cleaver. Let's have him overwatch towards his position. Alright, Agatha can at least reach, so we're going to take out the shotgun cultists. That way we don't need to worry about those ranged attacks. And we'll end her turn there. Let's see what they're going to do. Ooh, Roland with a nice critical shot there. And the priest... Let me guess, the priest is going to heal. Of course they are. So my priority has become take out the priest. Two fantastic shots there. And then, of course, Overwatch. Let's see, can Rex move? I think I'm going to try and move him up. Yeah, we'll get him moved up and melee the priest, if need be. Yep, we knew that was going to happen. Let's see. We'll take out the priest, because the priest is going next, and we don't need the priest to heal. And then that way Roland can reload. And then I think that's all he's going to do, because Rex is going to finish the job with a couple of punches to the face. And that takes care of that one. Alright, let's look around and see if we can find anything interesting. Another dead body here. And Roland with that iron will, he's hanging on to that last sanity point. But just another dead body, just slumped there. Nothing interesting to find. Overturned tables and chairs scattered across the cafe. The herd must have interrupted people celebrating Mardi Gras here. Alright, is this another dead body? It is. A mutilated human corpse lied slumped on the ground, its body turned face down as if it were trying to protect something as its attacker battered its head and body to pulp. Perhaps what it sheltered remains hidden under the body. We found filthy bandages, but the noise you made attracted someone. It's an enemy ambush. Alright, so let's use one bandage on Rex. And then I think we'll take the rest. And now we get to... Oh no, it's a monster! Alright, Roland finally succumbs to a trauma. What's he gonna get? Alright, so Roland's initiative is slightly lowered. He's got daydreaming. And he's stunned. Great way to start a battle. Exactly what I want. Alright, Rex. So, just out of range for the shotgun, so you're going to have to move up ever so slightly. Go ahead and take your shot. And I'll have Agatha do the same thing, take her shot. And now let's see what the monster's going to do. Hopefully it moves and does not hit anybody? Nope, he's going to go for Rex. Man, Rex is just taking the brunt of damage this scenario. Alright, Roland, can you take it out in two? Nope, guess not. Alright, and then with Rex, we'll take a shot with the shotgun. And then with the last movement point, we'll have him move out of the way. That way, if the monster moves, Roland's going to take a free shot at it. Alright, time for Agatha. Let her take her shot. And then I think, if the monster tries to move, Roland's going to take it out with the Overwatch. There it goes. Alright, I could not have planned that battle almost any more perfectly. Alright, so Rex acted with his trauma, giving himself a second trauma. Every new sight of violence reminds you how fragile you become. You can't stand seeing so much as a scratch anymore. Mental resistance is reduced when health is medium. Well, that's not good. So, definitely will not be using Rex in the final investigation. Well, hey, we got some sanity back. Only a few crumbs remain on the plate on the table. You can imagine a diner calmly finishing a snack before escaping the attack. The idea someone avoided the carnage gives you courage. Clearly forgot it was buy one, get one free on trauma today. Yeah, it definitely seems so, Ross. Rex is not doing very well this investigation at all. Ooh, an extra Colt 45. Worth the sanity right there. Limbs broken, bloody bones protruding from battered flesh, a freshly slain body lies here. In the paralysis of death, it still clutches something in its dead hands. 2 guns is better than 1, so I guess it's buy one, get one free on Colt 45s today, too. Let's see. I'm blurry. Am I really? Huh, that's strange. Didn't think I was that blurry. Let me check. Let me play with the zoom just a little bit. Is that any better? I think it looks a little better. It's probably me. The connection is garbage today. Alright, no worries. I mean, if that cleaned it up, great. If not, then who knows?
People are acting crazy. In fact, they're acting just like the asylum inmates.
The voices are changing them.
Yeah, they probably all have creatures inside them just waiting to become monsters. Yeah, you know, you will just look at my face later. You're going to be home in an hour or so anyway. Alright, let's talk to this person over here. A man sits in the street, his limbs twitching, his eyes wide and panicked. The voices, he says, I hear them. They tell me such awful things. Things they insist I must do. Wait? The man stares at you, his eyes flicking from side to side as he considers your words. Yes, he says, I mustn't do such bad things. But the voices... What's missing? Yes, it's something that is missing. I feel... No, it's not a feeling. Yes, that's what's missing. Only think... Let's see, your feelings? My feelings, yes. I can feel what's right. It's my thoughts. They feel wrong. Something is bothering me. Well, what's bothering you? No, the voices tell me I must kill. Yeah, let's move away. The man gasps with sudden understanding. You're absolutely right. I must do as the voices tell me, and they tell me to kill you. Oh, lovely. That was a fantastic conversation. Alright, but the good thing is we got some creepy crawlies to take out, so they're gonna mess up this guy's day big time. And then just in case those two don't kill it outright, we'll overwatch on the man. Alright, so Rex needs to reload his shotgun. And then I think we're going to cast the Flesh Ward spell on Roland, because he's standing in front. Alright, Agatha's turn. Let's take her shot with her shotgun. And end her turn there. Then, of course, he moves. Roland takes the Overwatch shot. Keeps advancing. Gets off a punch. But no big deal. We're just going to finish him off here with our trusty Monkey Wrench.
There was nothing we could do.
Oh, poor guy.
Let's make sure it doesn't happen to us.
Alright, did he at least have anything on him, like, useful? Looking down at the corpse of the man who succumbed to the possessing voices, you can't help realizing how close you are to a similarly horrible fate. You must fight to prevent that at all costs. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, moving right along. Let's see what else we got. Someone has left something in this potted fern. Oh, but I'm already maxed out on epinephrine, so I'm going to have to leave it there. Alright, let's reload our guns. Alright, anything else interesting to find? Another dead body. This dead body is dark with bruises and crusted blood. Whatever killed it left too many gaping wounds to count. Ugh, whatever did this is super creepy.
His magic wards must protect the place, even in his absence.
Maybe go into his shop, take some refuge? Green, brown, and clear bottles of liquor litter the ground here. Apparently the residents of New Orleans care little about prohibition laws, especially during the Mardi Gras celebration. Under the bottles, you find a piece of paper on which is written, Gin, lime, and soda. Must be a recipe. Alright, let's go into Lanwee's shop. Now that he's not here, we can play with all his toys that he told us not to touch. Dolls of woven reeds, carved wood, polished stones, and other natural materials cover this table. Their African designs make you wonder whether they might be voodoo dolls. Okay, I see why you wouldn't want us to touch them. Various mystic talismans, amulets, and fetishes lie upon the counter. You don't know their secrets, but you suspect some might hold real power. And Rex says... Object interaction, assessment, logical good, examine 3. Well, I guess the QA didn't put a quote in there, but apparently it's telling me to examine. Okay, and that did nothing. Weird. Well, okay. So be it. Now we have a Book of Healing, which I think I'm going to swap out for the Flesh Ward. Because healing is always a good thing. And then heading into the back, a couple more things to look at. Alright, what do we have here? Come on. Let me get the shelf. Alright, maybe it doesn't want me to look at the shelf. I get the icon and then it disappears. Alright, maybe I'm really... There we go. Oh, great. And I hit the button trying to get the item and chose the wrong thing. Alright, 2 sanity checks. Let's see what happens. Hey, we got a sanity gain back, but Agatha's going to get herself another trauma. Now, why couldn't that sanity gain be retroactive instead of giving her a 3rd trauma? Like, really? Oh, it's her 2nd. Never mind. Alright, what do we have over here? Oh, another icon that's going to be difficult to get. Alright, you spot a weird trinket Lanwee warned you not to touch on your earlier visit. He's not here to prevent it now. Let's examine. Alright, that clearly did nothing. Perhaps Lanwee knew what he was talking about. You decided not to disturb the weird trinket. Okay. Let's test it. Without Lanwee to stop you, you pocket the strange trinket. You have found a new item, a carved skull. Human skull carved with eldritch symbols designed to ensure accurate spell casting. Plus 100% wild cast chance. Why would I want a 100% wild cast chance? That's not a good thing. Yeah, we're going to leave the skull there. I don't need any spells to go wild on me. Alright, I guess that's all there is to look at in Lanwee's shop. Now where do I need to head to? Is the question. Guess I could go back out into the park? Oh, that's where I needed to go.
The poor devil didn't make it.
Oh, it's the cops. They've been overtaken by monsters.
You had your chance to help him. Too late now.
Maybe I should have given the cops the ammo. Oh, Rex getting another trauma. High chance of sanity loss when standing alone in combat. And he'll start out stunned. Wonderful. Alright, Roland. Aim for the creepy crawlies. Because that'll at least get us some good damage right off the bat. And then, of course, use the last point to Overwatch. Alright, Agatha, make yourself useful. We're gonna go... Let's go with the one that has higher HP. And then Roland takes his shot. So you gonna make it all the way over here? Yep, you sure are. Now we got the second police officer to deal with. Oh, but he's not going to take an action, so that is fantastic. Ooh, one-shot critical. Ha-ha! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, and then we will Overwatch on the cop. Because what I'm going to do with Rex is we'll take a shot with the shotgun. And with the last point, move out of the way. And end turn there. Alright, Agatha will take her shot with the shotgun. And then hopefully the cop has to move. There we go. Another perfectly executed combat. Oh, but no bodies to interrogate. That's no fun. Alright, let's reload. To make sure we are completely set, just in case. Roland is going to need a heal, but we'll use a regular bandage, because I don't need him doing a sanity check. Then we'll use a dirty bandage on Agatha. We'll get her tip-top. Because she's full sanity, I don't mind her sanity check. Time Roller, welcome in. Glad to see you. Love your blue fuzzy friend there. Ah, appreciate it. This is my channel mascot, Tosca the Lion. He always sits by me and keeps me company while I play games. Ooh, looks like we got a ritual going on over there. It's the Goat Man! How did the Goat Man get from the bayou to here? Like that quickly? Alright, you see another dead body. No, wait, it moved. The pitiable expression in his eyes suggests he's playing dead and implores you not to reveal his ruse. He casts his eyes towards the ammunition lying on the floor. Well, more bullets are always good. Alright, looks like we get to have another fight with the Goat Man. Here we go.
If you could defeat us, you would achieve nothing.
How does that goat-faced horror even talk?
Yeah, no kidding.
Taking control of this little city is but a tiny fraction of our preparation for her arrival.
No, we don't want Shub Niggerat to come here at all.
What are you talking about? Who is her?
You pawns began this journey thinking she was dead. But soon she will become the gate. All
Oh boy.
shall be born from her mansion in Arkham. The dark young shall rise.
Let's see. Game sound is a little low. Okay. Give me a second. I will turn it up just a bit.
It's talking about Professor Tillinghast.
There we go. That should be just a little bit louder now. And of course they were talking about Tillinghast. We found out she was the ringleader all along.
Is he saying she's alive after all?
Thanks, it's great. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, Shubnigorath.
Ia Shub-Niguraz.
We need to get back to Arkham.
Yeah, we do. We need to stop Tillinghast from summoning
You're
an ancient
already
one.
Too late.
No time to lose. We have to leave now.
Yeah, but we gotta take these two out
may
first.
Well flee. The people here are already as good as dead.
Oh, we had an extra cultist join us now. That's fantastic. Alright, so... clearly the goat spawn needs to go. So let's go ahead. We'll start out firing at him. And we'll overwatch those two. I think Rex will go for the cultists. Ooh, that was a good shot. And then I think we'll have Agatha finish off the cultists. So now we'll only have two enemies to worry about, the cop and the goat. And blinding Roland. That's never a good thing. Because that's just going to reduce his range now on his overwatches. But now the priorities come with killing the cop. And let's see, can Rex finish the cop off with the shotgun? Oh, you left one hit point. That's great. Alright, so let's move Rex over just a little bit. And then I think Agatha's going to take another shot at the Goat Man. And I think we're good there. Oh, and he came within Roland's oversight range. Oh, hey, he helped. He killed the cop. Well, thank you, goat creature. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Alright, finish up that battle.
I think.
The police can look after the survivors. Let's go back to Arkham.
Yep, back to Professor Tillinghast's mansion to stop her from summoning an ancient one. Alright, back to the office to regroup and choose the investigators
Such a long
for the
and
last
twisted journey. It's
last
time
chapter.
for a homecoming. Come, my friends. Let us end where we began, in my Arkham mansion.
And I bet you there's going to be a lot more to look at. Alright, so Jenny and Carolyn are completely cured, so Jenny and Carolyn are definitely going to come along. And I think Roland with Daydreaming having reduced initiative is not going to be detrimental, so we're going to take him along as well. Let's see. Did I once again ruin all of the cult pistols? Nope, there we go. We do have a new one. So we'll give him that. We're going to give Jenny a revolver, because she does like her guns. Roland's going to get the extra damage. Carolyn's going to be our healer, so she'll get the epinephrine and the bandages. I think I'm also going to have to give Jenny a backup shotgun, because I am running low on bullets. Actually, we'll have to use the shotgun, because I don't have that many cartridges left. Let's see, we'll also give Carolyn a gun. May as well put those cartridges to good use. And then, since this is the last chapter, we'll take some extra healing along, which we'll give to Jenny. And we'll also give Roland bromo caffeine to get some extra turns. And I think we'll give him a meat cleaver as a backup. We'll keep one extra inventory spot for whatever we find. And I think this will be good for a loadout. Let's see what the last chapter does and has in store for us. I'm willing to bet Tillinghast is alive and she's become a monster. That's what I'm guessing.
Welcome home, my dear friends.
Wow, that's it. Just welcome
We're back
home.
where it all began. But something feels different. It's eerie.
Let's find Professor Tillinghast and stop her.
Yes, please come and join me. Together we shall marvel at the gifts of Shub-Niggurath.
No, don't want to.
We should make sure we're prepared before we head into the house.
Alright, so let's take a look around. So this is obviously the car we used to get here. As tempting as it might feel to get in the car and drive far away from all this madness, you have business to finish. Alright, we got a lantern over here. A fresh wooden crate. We have bullets. Of course you need more bullets. Fresh bandages, that's always good. So let's top Carolyn off, and we may as well take the rest, which will go to Jenny. Let's see, anything else lying around that we can look at? Among the flowers lies a letter addressed to you. My dear friend, when I first invited you here on that fateful day, it was to extend an invitation to join our glorious calling, make you one of us. Among all my many associates, you would surely appreciate the honor of being among the first to experience the next evolution of humanity, that brought by her glory. Alas, you have proven unworthy of my faith. At every turn you have rejected her beauty, destroyed her blessings, yet it is not too late to repent your mistakes. You can still join me. Wilhelmina Tillinghast. Yeah, no thanks, Professor. I have no intentions of becoming a mutant thing. Let's see. A fresh wooden crate. We've got a book of Rack. I think we'll leave the spell where it's at. It is not too big on spells. Next to the basement are boxes and barrels. You hear something moving in there and can only imagine what it hides. Tillinghast must have brought back some of those small creatures from the bayou. Ooh, gross. A plain, sturdy barrel. Inside, you spot something interesting. Ooh, more cartridges and another Winchester. And I will definitely swap out for the newer Winchester because this one is ruined. So that was a nice find. What else do we have in store for us here? A fresh wooden crate. We've got some more bromo caffeine. And I am full on epinephrine. So the epinephrine will stay there. Let's see. We got a greenhouse door. We have a wooden tub here. More cartridges and a wrench. Let's see. That wrench is still new, so I don't need to swap that out. The greenhouse door is locked, and you hear nothing inside. There's little chance Tillinghast hidden here. Okay, then we got a bench. On the bench is a worn sheet of paper on which someone wrote something. Raindrops obscures a few words here and there. It's another recipe. Judging by the well-worn edges of the paper on which it's written, this appears to have been one of the professor's favorite recipes. 3 sheep's kidneys, an ounce of butter, an ounce of flour, half a cup of water, teaspoon of herbs, seasoning. Skin and halve the kidneys, fry in butter until brown, then stir in the flour. Add water, herbs, and seasoning, then stew slowly until cooked, about 60 minutes. Serve in a hot dish with gravy. I don't know how I feel about eating sheep's kidneys. Ooh, we got some bullets and another M&P revolver. But mine is new. So we'll leave that gun there. And I think that is all I can possibly do. Nothing else really to search. Let's go inside the house and see what awaits us. You sense the presence of a terrifying being. Are you sure you want to proceed? No time like the present.
Not another one of those monsters.
Not just another one. This one is different. This one is the professor herself.
Oh, so she did turn into a monster. So her body did disappear from the graveyard. She was just evolved.
There you are at last. Yes, I am quite different from those ordinary reborn. I am her chosen, her nearest worshipper.
No, Lord.
Soon you will join me in her adulation. Soon you will understand her cosmic grandeur, and together we will sing Ia, Ia, Shub-Niggurath.
Yeah, you need to die. Like, for real this time. Alright, and Roland's got a lot of bromo caffeine. So, I think I'm just gonna go crazy with the gun. And have at it. Alright, and then we'll restore. Then we'll take another shot. And restore again. And another shot. Ooh, what did I do? Oh, clearly Shub-Niggurath didn't like that. Oh, good lord. What? What did she just turn into?
What is that abomination?
Yikes.
Is that thing Professor Tillingist?
At last, my promised maternity is nigh. Behold my transcendent child, and become free. Yeah, Shub-Niggurath.
It's unspeakable.
That is gross. Alright, well, I still have 2 doses of bromo caffeine left. So, let's finish off the professor. Alright, and now we just have this weird giant thing to worry about. Alright, so Jenny's gonna have 2 shots. One with the revolver, one with the shotgun. It only did 1 damage. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, but she's gonna have to get closer for the shotgun, so instead... let's have her overwatch with the pistol. Then Carolyn's gonna get 1 shot with the Winchester. Oh, this is gonna be a long battle if this is gonna take 1 HP at a time. Oh, it's more of our little friends. Hi, little friends. Oh, I see what I need to do here. I see exactly what I need to do. So, let's keep shooting at Professor Tillingist. Because apparently... it's feeding off of its life. Alright, and then Roland's going to need to move ever so slightly just to be out of range of when the little guys explode. Oh, Roland might get caught in that. That's okay. Alright, so let's change over to the shotgun. Oh, which strangely takes 3 points to use now? Weird. Alright, Overwatch it is. Alright, I guess, Carolyn's gonna have to take out the other creepy crawly. And we'll go from there. Oh, go away. I want nothing to do with you. Let's see. Enemies recover health. Fantastic. Alright, Roland, time to do your thing. So you're going to need to reload. And then go ahead and use the caffeine. And then take a couple more pop shots at Tillinghast. And we'll use the last caffeine. Then we'll take our second shot. Which, good, that kills the next merge. And then we'll leave. Actually, I think I'm going to have him back up. And we'll end his turn there. Alright, time for Jenny. Jenny needs to heal, because she gonna die. And then with her last 3 points, we'll take another shot at the monster. And Carolyn, I think, is in melee range. Almost in melee range. We'll hit it with the wrench. Oh, we got 3 creepy crawlies. And Tillinghast is back for for her last stand. So let's ignore the creepy crawlies. Go completely for Tillinghast. And then with this last shot, it should kill this thing. Alright, is that it? Is it over? I think we might have done it.
I'm so sorry. What began as scientific curiosity became obsession. That obsession led to madness. And the madness consumed me.
Hell yeah, burn that thing so it doesn't come back.
I know they are unforgivable. You did the right thing, my friends. Please do what you must to ensure no one ever follows my unspeakable example. Arkham is safe, but at what price?
Yeah, no kidding. You completely went crazy, started a cult, and summoned this, like, crazy-ass creature. Whew. Well, if that was the final battle, Hooray! Yep, that was the final battle. There's only one way to see this horrible journey to the end. You must return to Professor Tilling's home in Arkham. You don't dare imagine what horrors you will face in her mansion of madness. But we did, and we defeated her. So yeah, that's, I guess that's Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. I did not think the final chapter was going to be that short. Like, what a anticlimactic ending. Like, you could have thrown in, like, go through her mansion, find her, then battle her, but just, she comes at you. I'm kind of disappointed in the ending, but the story was kind of good. Up until that last point. Alright, so, there we go. That's Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. Alright. I did not count on my stream being this short today. I was planning on going the full 2 hours. But, I guess that's it. Let me see what else I could possibly play in the meantime. To, eat up some time. So, let me put myself on a quick break. And, I will be back and, I don't know, play something else for the last 45 minutes or so that I still have left of stream time. I'm sure it'll be fun and lightful, nothing too extensive. But I will be right back. Stick around.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Kicks again.
Cake. Cake.
Kicks again.
Cake. Cake.
Kicks again. Kicks again.
Cake. Cake.
Kicks again.
Cake. Cake.
Kicks again.
Cake. Cake.
Kicks again.
Cake. Cake.
Kicks again.
All right, we are back. And of course, are you kidding me? Still having technical difficulties. Well, I figured for the last bit of stream, I would play the new Portal 2 mod that just came out for Portal 2, Portal Reloaded. But apparently I am having resolution issues. First, it didn't want to show up on my right monitor. Now, the resolution doesn't want to be right. So let me see if I can fix this now. Oh, that is not what I wanted you to see at all. What are you doing, computer? All right, let me see. All right, that's got the right resolution. Why are you not showing up like you need to be? Alright, I am honestly not sure why the resolution's not playing nicely with me. Let's see if this works. Is this gonna work now? Clearly not! Why is this not being nice? Let's see, is this one gonna work? Let's see. I apologize in advance for the issues. This is what I get for planning things on the fly. Alright, let's see. So there's Steam. Don't want Steam. I want Portal. There we go. There we go. Now I think we just about got it. You know what? I will go with it. Oh, but now you're way too big. Let's see, is this going to be normal now? Nope, that's not going to be normal. Come on. So apparently Portal is not being nice. I can't... Apparently it doesn't want me to have OBS up on my other monitor. And I really don't know why. And I really don't want that to be cut off, because it's probably going to cut off most of the picture. I apologize ahead of time, folks. I did not think this was going to be this much of an issue. There we go. I think we've got it. There we go. All right. So technical issues abound. All right. There we go. Now we're good. All right, let me go ahead and change the game. Oh, that's great. The game isn't even on here. Okay, so I guess I'm going to just have to... Since it is a Portal 2 mod, I guess we're just going to have to call it Portal 2. Call it good. Alright. So, for those that don't know about this particular mod, it is a fan-based mod for Portal 2. It was released 10 years to the day that Portal 2 was released. And, It adds a third portal into the mix, along with the orange and blue portals to go from one place to another. It also adds in a green portal, which takes you to, I think, either an earlier or a future time of Aperture Laboratories. So, throwing in a time element into Portal is probably going to be really ridiculous. I'm not going to play the entire thing, but I will do a couple of test chambers just to see what we have in store for us here. I mean, I've been looking forward to this ever since it was announced on Steam. So this should be good. I do love Portal. It is a fantastic game. If you have not played Portal 1 or 2, you should.
Hello, test subject. 4509. You have been in stasis for 16 days and 4 decades.
16 days and 4 decades. That's a long time.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Long-Term Human Storage Vault. You have been selected to take part in a very special testing course.
That's a lot of people in stasis. Just saying. Although there does appear to be one ahead of us.
To inform you that the testing ahead may result in slight cases of sore throat, or blurry vision, or death.
Sore throat, blurry vision, or
the
death.
aforementioned side effects.
That's
please
awesome.
Do not hesitate to write them down in your test report.
Yeah, I think sore throat and blurry vision is going to be the least of our problems if death is possible.
This vacuum tube will take you to your testing area. You will be further instructed there.
All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. Do we at least get the portal gun right off the bat? I mean, that'd be fantastic. And since this is a fan mod, I'm sure we don't get to be graced by the voice of GLaDOS. So I wonder who's actually going to be running these tests. Or if it's just going to be like this automated computer voice that we've been hearing so far. This vacuum tube is almost unnecessarily long.
Welcome
here we are. We've landed.
These automated messages will guide you through your test today. The door in front of you is programmed to open in approximately 20 years. This test can be solved in 2 different ways. Option 1, wait patiently. Option 2, time travel to the future. The choice is yours. However, if you prefer time travel, the Enrichment Center will provide you the means to pursue that option. The time portal will open, and testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well, there's the time portal, and sure enough, the door's open. So let's go through.
Welcome to the future.
Wow.
Time traveling through portals will be an essential part of this testing course. In order to help you distinguish between the present and the future, this part of the Enrichment Center has been left untouched for the last 20 years.
That's
you
fantastic.
may see some signs of decay. Don't worry, the Enrichment Center is designed to withstand centuries without proper maintenance.
Yeah, as the testing chamber collapses. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, so now the door is closed. Do we get the portal gun anywhere? Oh, there's a button. Let's hit the button. Alright, and another time portal opens.
Welcome back to the present. If you are ever unsure which timeline you're in, simply observe your environment. The present should always look a bit cleaner than the future.
That's good to know. Alright, let's see if this leads to test chamber number 2.
This Science test subject teleportation device will dematerialize your body and rematerialize it in the next chamber. This process is absolutely safe.
Is it though? Is anything in Aperture Laboratory safe? I mean, I guess we have to take their word for it. We have nowhere else to go. Alright,
These
off
next
to
chambers
chamber number
will
2.
involve cube and button-based testing with the perks of time travel. A cube placed in the present will appear in the same position in the future.
Well, isn't that nifty? Oh, I see. So since we can't take the cube through the disintegration portal in the present, we have to do it in the future.
This future version of the cube can be moved freely without affecting its counterpart in the present. It will stay wherever you leave it, as long as the present cube's destiny is not altered in any way.
Oh, I see. If I touch the cube, it affects the future. That makes perfect sense. So let's see. So if I take this cube...
These material emancipation grills will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through them. Moving a cube in the present will automatically update the location of the same cube in the future.
Okay, so I moved it further back. That's not what I wanted to do. I need to move it here. So that means the cube should be, yep, on the right side here. Perfect.
Good. Please continue to the next chamber.
But you know what? Since it's 20 years in the future, how would the automated message know, like, when to speak?
Understanding the concept of cause and effect will be vital to solving the upcoming tests. Simply put, everything you do in the present has an impact on the future, but not the other way around.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to think like that. Alright, so we've got one cube here, which clearly needs to be placed on a button. But I bet you we're going to have a cube in the past that we're going to need to also place on a button. So if I take this and place it on this button here, it should be on the other button in the future. But it's not. Unless it's this button. But it's clearly the same cube. What the actual hell? Alright, hooray for this making absolutely no sense. Now I'm just confuzzled. Unless I could bring this cube with me to the past? Oh, so I can.
Good thinking. While it is impossible to bring a present cube to the future, this clever trick allows you to have two versions of the same cube in one timeline. This will prove to be very useful in future chambers.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of paradoxical? if it's the same cube... Weird. Hey, your work area is all packed up. Awesome. So you literally have like 11 minutes left in your old job. Counting it down slowly? Alright, what do we have here? So we got a giant button on the floor. We've got a time portal open there. So probably need to find some way to bring down this platform here. And a smaller button here. So what's this button do? Ooh, it gives me a cube. Alright, well, let's place the cube. And then what did that do here in the future? Let's see, can I summon another cube? Oh, I clearly can't do that. Very interesting. So, if I leave this future cube here, and I take this one off in the past, is the future platform still going to be down? No, it's clearly up. Alright, so that did not work. Alright, let's take Future Cube. And we'll place that here. And then, let's see, do I also get a Present Cube? I don't get a Present Cube. This is already racking my brain. Like, how could I possibly be on this platform to get up? I have no clue. But it's still down in the present. This makes no sense. This clearly makes no sense. Let's see, is the future platform still down? No, it isn't. Well, if anybody has any ideas, that would be fantastic. Because I clearly don't know what the solution is here. And if I move this present cube, the future cube is going to go away. Yep. Just like clockwork. And this seems like such a simple puzzle, too. Alright, present cube's still there. Let's put that on the button. But if I move present cube, future cube's also gonna move. So, I don't know if I can set this up in a way that can put me on this platform to go up while manipulating a cube. Yeah, this whole time travel mechanic is really, really trippy. Hey, Skittles, thank you for the host. Appreciate the lurk. How has your day been? I hope it has not been too difficult. If there was only a way I could, like, throw the future cube in order to disrupt the present cube, also while being on this platform, that would be perfect. Like, I almost think that's what I need to do. But that just doesn't seem right. Long and tiring. How has stream been? Stream's been pretty good. I finished Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. Still had a bit of time left to kill, so I'm doing this new Portal 2 mod called Portal Reloaded, which throws in a third portal which involves time travel to the future. And it is already racking my brain something fierce. Oh, you know what? I think that's what I can do. Wait a minute. I remember this game. I think it was the second one with a little robot that made me angry at the beginning, telling me what to do. Yeah, it probably was this game. Alright, let's see. I don't necessarily think it's the present cube I need to worry about. I think it's probably the future cube. Because let's see, if I put the future cube there, it doesn't affect the present one. Now, why? I was told to play this by 2 people. I was lent it, didn't get past the tutorial. It just wasn't my thing to play. Yeah, Portal is definitely an acquired taste. Like, you either like it or you don't. Alright, I am completely clueless right now. Alright, so now there's no cubes. Really think I need to start in the future here. So let's see. So I've spawned a future cube, and that doesn't spawn anything here. So let's put this on the button. And this clearly doesn't affect the present. Oh, but if I summon a cube in the present, it's going to move it there. I see. I see now. Yep, I clearly see what's going on here. And if I move that... Oh, I just figured it out. I think I just figured it out. I think I just got it. Okay, so let's bring... Oh, that's right. I can't bring the cube to the future. So yeah, let's see. If I summon the cube here, let me put it right by the platform. Actually, no, hang on. Let me put it on the button. That's going to bring the platform down. Then if I bring future cube... put it on the button. Nope, that didn't work, but that's clearly what I need to do. Like, I need to be able to manipulate the present cube right by the platform. and then move it to make future cube disappear and rise up. But that is clearly not what's happening here. Alright, so let's put that on the button. Which now that brings that down. Yeah, I need a way to move that cube. It's not like I can throw it or anything. Nope, that's clearly not going to work. Oh, I am completely at a loss. Like, what can I possibly do? Let me see. Well, if I summon a new cube in the present, it's going to move that future cube off the button. So I can't do that. How in the hell are you supposed to solve this puzzle? I didn't think 3 chambers in, or 4 chambers in, I would already be wondering for a solution. Clearly, I am just not doing the right sequence of future and present cubes. Really what it boils down to. I wonder if I summon another future cube, if that one will stay there. Nope, that one did not stay there. Well, that was worth a shot. Alright, now we got our present cube. Let's go ahead and put that on the button. Or at least somewhat on the button. Come on, just give me a little bit of leeway. Okay, there we go. Alright, future cube. Now, if I can knock that cube off... I honestly think that's the easiest solution. I just don't think I can get enough inertia on it to get the cubes to touch, let it disintegrate, and I'll rise up on the platform. Oh, and that didn't work. Dang it! That's weird that that cube showed up there now. I am at a complete loss right now. Alright, so there's the present cube. And that's what happens to summoning a future cube. Oh, that's it. That's... Oh my goodness, that's it. That's completely what it is. So if I place the future cube down... Oh, it makes the present cube move. Really? Oh, I thought I had it. Thought I had it, and I lost it. Or maybe I have to do that in the future. Alright, so let's put down the future cube there. The present cube is still up there. So let's go ahead, resummon it. Hey, Kev Meeple, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate that. Alright, so let's try this in reverse. Ah, damn it, still can't bring a future cube over. Damn it. Okay, let's see. So let's bring future cube. Put that on the button. And I don't think it's going to let me summon another one without destroying that cube in the past. It'd be nice if it was still there, but I don't think it's going to be. Nope, it's not. Okay. Let's try something else. So let's bring the future cube. And I guess put that up there as well? Like, I don't know, just something honestly just tells me that I need to put the future cube up there. And then put the present cube on the button. Alright, so this puts the future cube up there. But the present cube is still on the button in the past. And I can't bring that cube with me. And this is quite the conundrum. Now let's see, does that still... Okay, I think I see now. I think I see. So the future cube's not going to affect the past cube. So in the past, that cube should still be on the button. And it's clearly mirror imaged. So if I take this present cube, move it over here, it's still up there. That made 0 sense. The future cube technically should have moved. But it didn't. Hooray for thinking in 4 dimensions. This is quite the trip. Alright, so I bet this room is completely, reset now. Alright, so put present cube on the button. Which means now there's cubes on buttons in each time period. So if I move this present cube it technically should be floating on the other side like a mirror. Oh, now it's there. So now let me move future cube, bring that to the past, put it on the button, and of course it doesn't move the platform. Because it knows something is there. What the actual hell? Alright, so that clearly was not the solution. So, you know, let's try this. Let's try this way. Drop future cube there. And then let's put this on the button in the past. Ah, that's not where I need it to be. Damn it. Oh, I really don't want to give up on this because I'm enjoying it, but I don't know, the rules of time travel are really getting to me. And if there's anything in the way of the platform, it's not going to go down. So good to know. So I can't even interrupt its travel. Let's see, what did that do for me? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I will definitely say, Kev Meeple, this game is really giving me quite the headache as well. Like, I'm really trying to figure out, using, you know, the time periods, how to end up with one platform down, but it is clearly not working out that way. Like, I'm clearly missing something between the two time periods. And it's such a shame that the cube moves and gets rid of the future cube when you try to put it down, because I really think that's the solution. Like, I honestly think that's it. If there was just only some way that the cube did not hop when the platform moved, it would clearly be the solution. I really wish I could run. Running would be nice right about now. What to do? If I had a portal gun, this would be easy. Like, that's my only complaints about this game so far. Like, yeah, you threw in this third portal with time travel, but, like, where's the damn regular portals? Like, that's what I want. Let's see. Not to be a nuisance, but I'm gonna need help. Well, kind of busy at the moment. I mean, it is 5:15. I have gone a little bit over my stream time. Let's try one more thing here. Let's put that on the button. Let's bring Future Cube out. We'll put Future Cube back there. Let's take this. Really, so it works both ways. So if you move the present cube, the future cube goes away. And vice versa. This makes no sense at all. Like, I don't get it. Clearly, I am doing something wrong here. And I just don't get it. So if I summon a new cube in the past, that cube's not going to be up there. Nope, it's right there. Yeah, this makes no sense whatsoever. I think I may just have to cut my losses here. Because the only possible solution I can think of is taking this future cube and somehow manipulating the past cube off of that button and letting me go up. That's the only thing I can think of. And considering the cubes don't work both ways, the solution's impossible. Absolutely impossible. But I'm sure this would have been created with an impossible solution. So I'm clearly not thinking correctly. Is really what this is boiling down to. What am I missing? That's what I need to know. What the heck am I missing? Clearly this past cube is only going to be good on the button in the past. It's got to be a manipulation of this future cube. I just don't know what that manipulation is. Other than using this cube to knock off the past cube. Wow, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I'm wondering if that was a glitch or if that was a hint. Yeah, because now I'm getting the same blinking here in the future. Like, I honestly don't know. I am completely at a loss. What am I supposed to do? And I cannot move that past cube at all. Damn it. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut my losses here. Clearly, I am not a master of time manipulation. Because if I was, I would have solved this by now. And it's like, I can't be cheesy either with the cubes. So let me guess, that pass cube... Oh, the pass cube's still there. Okay. Now, if I can knock it off... Like, that's the only plausible solution I can possibly think of. And if I summon a cube here in the past, both of those are going to go away. Yep, like clockwork. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. I really wish I understood this. That didn't work. Damn it! Ah. I just don't know, chat. No idea what I'm remotely supposed to be doing. And watch, I'm probably going to watch like an online video of how to actually clear this room, and the solution's probably going to be really, really, like, simple. And I'm just going to feel silly. Oh, wow. The cube fell off the button in the future. Interesting. That shouldn't have happened, but it did. Damn this time manipulation. Yeah, I really think you do need a PhD to solve this. It would be simple if I could take this past cube to the future, but I can't. If only I could just swap the two cubes somehow. I don't know. This game is just playing by its own like laws of physics right here. Is really what it's boiling down to. Okay, there we go. Now let me grab Future Cube. Should still be down here in the past. I just need to knock the past cube off the button. It's the only thing I can think of. And I just can't get the right inertia. That just knocked it onto the button even more. All right, I think I quit. I'll save it here. I'll try to get on my own time, but this is redonkulous. Oh, good gravy. All right, well, thanks for sticking around a little bit extra today after Steam, killing a little bit of time with Portal Reloaded. I like it, but they need to give you the portal gun right off the bat. That just makes no sense. It's not Portal without the portal gun. So, there's that. Anyway, I will be back on Sunday. It is Mother's Day. Normally I do a viewer's choice poll, but I will be doing a co-stream with my fiance, the Baker Meeple, and we're going to play a few tabletop games. So she asked me if she could be on stream and do something special for Mother's Day, so that's what I'm going to do. So stay tuned for that, Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific, and then I will be back to my normal schedule next week. In the meantime, I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday, and let's see if there is anybody we can raid. Let me check the Twitches real quick. Oh, Jess is on, and she's got guests, so we're going to go raid Jess. She seems to be playing Three Sisters today, a board game I was curious about, so if you want to stick around for the raid, feel free. If not, I will check everybody out on Sunday. Take care.